for a reason, right? So the theory I will be informing you all is about the dramatism theory by Kenneth Burke. It is important to pay attention because once you get a better understanding of what the theory is, you will know that we actually apply this theory to our life. Now that I have researched the theory, I know that I'm able to inform you all about it because, like I said, it's something we do. You can all begin by considering the motives from someone's actions. Think of it as a drama you're trying to understand. Throughout this speech, I will touch topics that range from Kenneth Burke theory to the comment that Obama made towards Donald's theory and how scholars are applying this theory. So let's start. First of all, what is the dramatism theory? So Kenneth Burke established this theory in 1945 to find out why one acts or performs a way. Within the theory, he established the pentateuch, which are like 5 terms that he used to find out why. According to Dennis Brissett, Life as a Theater, a dramatical source book, there are acts saying agent, agency, and purpose. In a rounded statement about motives, you must have some word that names the act, names what took place in thought or deed, and another that names the scene, the background of the act, the situation in which it occurred. Also, you must indicate what person or kind of person, agent, performed the act, what means or instrument to use, agency, and the purpose. So then you can understand it in like a simpler way. Think of it as like the 5 W's that we use when we ask what, when, how, or when. But you kind of change the term of it. So first it will be seen, which is where it was done. And then it's agency, which was how it was done, like, you know, the surroundings of it. And the last 3 will be agent, act, and purpose. Agent, as in who was the main person of it all. The act, the whole thing that was actually taking place. And the purpose, as in why it was all done. So now that I have introduced the theory to you all, I will now show you how it can be applied to a current event and how scholars are applying the theory as well. So I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about Donald's theory. You probably guys are tired of it already. But Obama made a comment about it, about the issue of it all. In the April 27, 2014 issue of The Independent, Tim Walker stated at a press conference in Malaysia, President Barack Obama, who is a basketball fan, described the mogul's comments as incredibly offensive. When ignorant folks want to advertise their ignorance, you don't really have to do anything, you just let them talk, he said. So I used this event to basically find out why he said that. I mean, I don't personally think it was just because, you know, he was supposed to. So we can break it down by using the pentateuch, the 5 key terms. So the act obviously would be what he said, the quote. The agent is obviously him, President Barack Obama. The agency would be the conference meeting, and the scene would be in Malaysia. And to me, the purpose is not just that he commented on about it, but it's to show that although he's in his 2nd term, he's still talking about racial issues that are happening within our society. It's not just about just because it's him. It's something that's still occurring, and it's good that he still wants to bring it up, although it might be his 2nd term, but it's not going to last that long. So besides us being able to apply this theory, scholars are actually now applying it as well. Like Robin Walker and Monin, they have used this theory to analyze a company event. Their main point is to try to find out the purpose of it. So according to the 2 scholars from Mason University, Robin Walker and Monin, they explored the act, which was what happened. The scene, which is I'm guessing it was outside because they named it as a geographic and cultural element of the action. And then the agent was the director, Dick Hubbards. And then the agency would be which the director enabled it to accomplish it. So they said that the purpose was the intended effect of the action and the consideration of perceived outcomes. So they found out that the whole reason for this company event was to get more recognition, which is basically mostly what a lot of companies do, that when they throw big events. So I previously explained how I apply the theory to a current event and how scholars are applying it too. I hope you now have a better understanding of it. It's pretty straightforward. It's not that difficult, in my opinion. I mean, like I said, we all use this theory. My speech of the dramatism theory is so you can all begin to consider the motives by studying someone's act. actions. Throughout the speech, I touched topics that range from Kenneth Burke's theory to what Barack Obama said and to how scholars are applying theory. So remember, there's always a reason why one acts